Hi guys. Okay, so since we were on the topic of ghost photos, I thought I would show you guys one more that I found that was taken of me back in 2015. So my friend was over, we were both bored, so we decided to go out and do like a photo shoot thing. We were driving down the road trying to find a good location for our photo shoot when we passed this old abandoned barn. Now this barn was like half collapsed, the windows were broken. We thought it would be a really cool like location to take these pictures. We took like hundreds of photos, and when I was looking through them later, I saw this one photo of me where in the window you could see this creepy like figure. It almost looks like this woman who has like a white cloth over her head. It looks like she's standing in the barn like peering through the window at me. And who knows, this could have just been like a really weird reflection, but it still haunts me to this day, so I had to show you guys. What do you think? I wanted to show you guys this time that I caught an actual ghost on camera at a cemetery. My friend and I went to this place called the Boston Mills Cemetery, and there's so many graves there that are from the 1800s. We were exploring and filming there for about half an hour. I didn't see anything really creepy, so we decided to go home. I ended up uploading all of that footage to my YouTube channel, didn't think anything was wrong. About a month later, I got a DM from somebody that told me there was a ghost in the graveyard standing behind us. Now at first, I didn't believe her really, but I went to the exact timestamp that she told me, and there, standing behind my friend Matt, was this ghost. It almost looks like he's wearing a suit, he has like a white face, and he's just standing there behind the fence. And what's creepy is that there was no one there that day, guys. There was absolutely nobody. And to this day, the image of this guy still haunts me. We went back there one day to find him, but that'll be part 2. This is part 2 to the previous video about how we caught that ghost in the cemetery. A year later, my husband and I decided to go back to see if we could find him. But the second I stepped foot in this cemetery, I felt so sick and really weird. So I immediately told my husband that I wanted to go home and I did not want to be there. It was raining so hard on the way home, it was storming, and the whole way back, I felt like we were being followed. That night when I went to bed, I had the weirdest dream of my life. The dream was that I was lying in my bed, and all around my room there were these spirits walking towards my bed, and they were all standing around the bed just looking at my husband and I. Well, in the morning, I woke up to my husband yelling for me. When I went downstairs, his face was pale, and he told me that when he went to go back to the car, he saw that all the doors of the car were open. All the windows were turned down. Even the sunroof was open. And it made me think that spirits must have followed us home. Hey guys, so today I really wanted to show you this ghost that my sister found in her Snapchat photo back in 2016. Her and her best friend went to this abandoned brickworks building in Ontario that was built in the early 1900s. The buildings were dusty and dark and there was graffiti everywhere, and my sister decided to take this Snapchat photo while they were there. Now, the ironic thing about the photo she took was that the caption was "No ghosts yet, LOL," because she did not see the ghost in the photo that she took. But if you look closely, standing in the back corner, there is this creepy figure with long white arms. You can see its head. It almost looks like it's wearing a black cloak. Now, about a year later, we went back there to explore, and it's such an eerie place to be and walk around. There's like red handprints all over the buildings. It definitely is an extremely dangerous place, so I would not recommend anyone going here.